For years, architects tried to defeat the wind. One man asked a different question. For years, young engineers arrived at William LeBaron Jenney's office with the same question: how do we build taller buildings? There was only one problem: the wind. In Chicago, that was no small problem. Every year, people proposed thicker walls, heavier foundations, and stronger buildings. Every year, the wind disagreed. One afternoon, a young engineer studying blueprints asked, "Mr. Jenney, how do you solve the wind problem?" The old architect smiled. He placed a pencil upright on his desk and pushed it gently. It fell. Then he picked up a thin steel ruler and bent it slightly. The ruler moved, then returned to its shape. Jenny looked at the young engineer. That was the day I stopped asking how to defeat the wind. The engineer waited. I started asking how to work with it. The answer wasn't making buildings stronger. No, Jenny replied. The answer was making them smart enough to move. Years later, Chicago would become the architectural capital of the world, not because the wind disappeared, but because somebody learned to listen to it. The young engineer looked out at the skyline. What is it like being the first person to see that? Jenny smiled. That is the best part of my profession. The engineer waited. For a brief moment, the old architect said, "You get to see a problem differently from everyone else." Sometimes the joy of working comes not from finishing the work, it comes from discovering the idea hidden inside the problem.